All right, so I just finished up my trading session for the day. As you can see, I took one trade. It was just a scalp. It wasn't following my plan or my normal strategy. Again, it was just a little scalp that was against a trend that looked like a really good opportunity. And I saw it, decided to take it. There's really no other setups we could take today. Everything was trading pretty slow. We got FOMC tomorrow. And the only thing I was interested in trading as far as the commodities go was gold. And the trend completely flipped on us. So anyways, was able to avoid losses over there. So that was fine. And was also able to spot a good opportunity for a scalp. Normally wouldn't play this, but it was just a really good opportunity I saw. Decided to try it. So anyways, as you can see, I ended up making around 226 in 15 of my PA Apex accounts. So in total, made just over $3,300 in profit on the day. So if we go into my trade, well, first let's go into my plan. Okay, so if I go my trading plan this morning, I was originally watching for gold, right? I wanted to see gold longs to hold VWAP area. All right, and I was also watching ES longs as well if we hold VWAP area. Okay, so let's go into these two charts to kind of show you what we're working with today. It wasn't annoying. It was just like nothing was really happening. So anyways, as you can see on gold, I wanted to hold this VWAP area. As you saw, we pretty much came down to it right when the market opened on gold. And then we slowly grinded up, never got confirmation. So my main confirmation to get long is volume, which we got. And also I want to see this RMAC cross the top line. Okay, so I want to see it cross the yellow line. It never did. So we're able to avoid losses. So that was nice. And we eventually sold off. Never got confirmation here either, so avoided another loss, and then eventually just downtrend the rest of the day. Couldn't really do anything on gold. Now, once the ES market opened, it opens an hour after gold does, I was starting to watch that. This actually ended up going in the favor of the trend I was looking for, right? You can see I was interested in longs down here. And the problem was what we were doing was we were trading very slow, very choppy, very sideways. Then we get one huge candle and just take off, right? We'd take off in one big candle. So we pretty much got that here. We're just, chopping for around 30 minutes or so. And then randomly, this candle right here, pretty much took off. We still didn't get confirmation. I want to see it cross the top line. Finally crossed the top line here. Now I could have entered long right here, but it was just a big risk to take. And, but it would have played out. Eventually I would have my stop, somewhere below this candle, and eventually would have played out. But again, it was just kind of didn't look like the best setup. I wanted a little bit deeper of a pullback. So I just didn't like it personally. And then again, we pulled back. Same thing happened. Super choppy. And then one big candle. This candle was the confirmation candle. This is the first candle that closed above our top line on the RMAC. And as you can see, is another huge candle. Would have had to enter way up here. It just didn't really make sense to actually trade it. So that's kind of what we're working with today. We do have FOMC tomorrow, so that I'm sure has a play in it. Next thing is the trade I actually took. Okay, like I said, didn't really follow my plan, but I saw it as a good opportunity. Basically, NASDAQ was in a supply zone. Okay, so it was in a key resistance area. If we go and zoom out, key resistance area from a few days ago, right? As you can see, last time we got up here, we had a huge selling pressure and made new lows from the previous low. So it made sense that this would act as a, pretty core resistance, and we get at least some kind of sell-off off of it. And then when we got up here, right, we can see we're pretty much making lower highs. So this is the high, made a lower high, made a new low, made another lower high right here. I was like, okay, this is looking interesting. And even down here when we got confirmation, right, we still had some room to run down to these lows right here. So basically what I saw was this right here. We kind of came down, right, and then we tested it one more time, and we made another lower high right here, and we got this candle, we got the confirmation, we closed below the bottom line. Right here was our confirmation candle, we closed below the bottom line. I ended up getting an entry right at around 221 on NASDAQ, or 220-ish. And basically was able to put my stop right above this last high and just rode it to a 1-to-1 risk reward, which met up with this last support area. Obviously, we dumped way more than that. I just had a limit order down there. If I knew we would have sold off that fast, because we sold off like 40 points or so in one candle, I think. Probably could have held it longer, but again, I had a limit order, so it just filled me right away. Took my profits, and now I'm walking away for the day. And you can see we still could have looked for longs. We're still holding this VWAP area. We're still holding a bullish market structure. But the problem is, again, we dipped down. We didn't get quite to VWAP, but we held this last support down over here. And we got some good volume come in, right? But look, no confirmation until we're getting it right now, right? This would have been like a confirmation candle. Probably want to get a little bit higher above this top line. But look, right, by the time we get confirmation, what happens? We're back in our resistance zone. I don't want to go long in a resistance area. So I don't think there's going to be any real setups today. Maybe just scalps you can take. But anyways, guys, that's my trade recap for the day. We have FOMC tomorrow. Probably explains the weird price action a little bit. Hopefully tomorrow will be, well, tomorrow's probably going to be weird too. So we'll see what the volatility looks like, if I plan on trading tomorrow or not. Most likely plan to not trade tomorrow. So we'll go and see. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up my trade recap for the day. I hope you guys all had a good trading day yourself. Real quick before you go, I want to let you know that I trade live every single day on Zoom, Monday through Friday, inside my Inner Circle group. If you guys would like to trade live with me every single morning, see my exact trades, see my screen, ask me questions during the live sessions, I go live every single morning at Market Open. Right now, I'm doing a free 7-day trial to my Inner Circle group if you do think it'd be helpful to trade live with me every morning. So anyways, just want to let you know about the free 7-day trial we got going on. If you want to take advantage of this and be able to trade live with me, all you have to do is go to the first link in the description below, or just head over to this link right here to take advantage of that 7-day trial offer we have. So anyways, with that being said, I look forward to the rest of the trading week and seeing you tomorrow morning at Market Open and seeing if any opportunities are presented.